A few students are exploring their creative side in the Quad Cities this summer.
About 50 young adults are taking part in an apprenticeship program to explore public art. Broken into groups of 10 and with a teacher, Quad Cities Arts has them focus on 5 different projects. That includes 3 murals, a photo studio, and an improv comedy troupe. Organizers say this is one of the largest years for the Metro Arts Youth Apprenticeship Program, which started nearly 20 years ago. Local 4 Sean Logging joins us live at Douglas Park with how the art is making a difference. Sean?
Jim, Tiffany, there's about 2 weeks left for students here working on this mural behind me. It's providing them a chance to take their talents to new heights while receiving a stipend for their participation. Now, each of the Metro Art projects costs about $10,000, and that's paid for with funding from area foundations and even city contributions. But one of the goals is to help students see when they look at someplace like Douglas Park, there can be a lot more than what meets the eyes.
A pretty dense history here.
Behind home plate at Douglas Park, a snapshot of that history is being painted on the concession stand walls.
Yeah, so the very first NFL game was here, which is just, I think, pretty wild.
It used to be a pretty lively place, 6-7 days a week.
As time went on, those glory days slowly faded, and instead of being a place for home runs, it was just run down. But in recent years, the group Friends of Douglas Park have given it a second wind.
Resodded, reseeded, irrigated the large diamond there. We've replaced the fencing there.
But one of the latest improvements is public art, thanks to area students.
You're going to add a splash of color to the community, and it just brightens up the neighborhood, and you have something nice to look at, and it just changes the atmosphere.
Are you going to outline it in white?
The almost month-long project has these students focusing their creative efforts on a mural, documenting what these fields used to mean.
Like with this project, you finally get to look it all up and incorporate that into the present so people could learn.
They are learning career skills while also seeing the impact their work can have on building a community.
I get to look at this and say, I did this, and I helped out with this, and I contributed.
And for their teacher, that's just the beginning, as she sees a lot more potential with this canvas.
All buildings here definitely need to be painted. So I think, and it's such a big open space and there's so many houses around, that I think everybody around here definitely is noticing it.
Friends of Douglas Park says that first phase was completed with $150,000 in donations to the group. The city also put up $50,000 to help replace the playground here. They say the next steps are the concession buildings, the youth diamond, and the parking lot. Live in Rock Island, Sean Logging, Local 4 News.